Hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Into the Breach. We're playing as the Frozen Titans, and halfway through island number 3, a gross blunder killed the pilot of my mirror mech. Isaac Jones, I think is what he was called. I think? I don't know. Anyway, he's dead, so who cares what his name was? It's not going to be in the credits. What are we doing with our last... Defend the satellite launches. I love those missions. And it's the one with the best rewards as well. Sign me up. Okay. The digger is going to come over to here. And he's going to be very hard to get out. So I think I'm probably going to be freezing him. What am I doing with everyone else? Might want to kill this Scion. Probably get out the push tank to kill something. Maybe the Scion. Which leaves this mech here to deal with both of the Leapers, which is obviously not a thing he can accomplish. So maybe he's going to be killing the Scion. And my push tank is going to be pushing this Leaper into this Leaper, killing them both. Maybe we'll be that lucky. So we'll make sure we present them an appealing target right here. Yeah, that's fine. And here, I guess. I think I should have deployed my frozen thing to F6, my ice mech to F6, actually. They did deploy right next to each other, and I can kill them both with just my, well, not kill them both, but I can do this and have one kill the other, right? I can deal with them both with just my Aegis mech. That's, on the one hand, it's quite good luck. On the other, I did sort of plan for it. So I think we're going to deploy the push tank. Hang on. I would like this spot for my freeze mech, if I can get it. And I can. I can just shoot this guy from the back, right? Which I would like to do before I move the freeze mech into place so he doesn't get pushed. So I'm going to come like this. Down they go, as well as the armor. We swap this guy around. Okay, everything is under control. Nice, very quick transition from being afraid to being totally empowered. It would be nice not to let this tank die again for no reason, but sort of not that big a deal. Here, we'll freeze this guy as well. And just keep blocking spawns, right? Oh, I see. He can't go around. That's the only one he can reach. Fair enough. Repair up. And, I don't know. Don't repair up, because that would wake this guy up. Just do nothing. Destroy this rock. It's sort of causing me more trouble than I expected to cause for the enemy. Yep, definitely don't want to push anyone right now. Yeah, I don't see that working out for you, buddy. We're just gonna freeze you. Yes, go here so that the push tank... No, the push tank can't push you onto this because then you would die. Okay, so I think what I'll do is move this guy here. Then he can shield himself up and not mind that the push tank pushes him. Because, like, I sort of want to shuffle around all my units, leave them all on spawners, but have the ice mech be the one on F1. I can't do that directly because one of them has to move first and it can't move after that, and it has to move to a non-spawner tile. But I thought first, I'll just free up this space, move this guy here, and then push so that we're blocking the spawn again. That would be no good. But what we can do is free up a different space, move the problematic person to here, the space that was just freed up, now finally get the ice mech to F1, and this guy can shield up, meaning he doesn't mind getting attacked. We did it! Did we get the achievement here? I think so. We didn't allow very many enemies to appear. Everyone just repair up, would you? And what happens if you freeze this, actually? I don't want to find out. I think it would not launch, and I would be very sad about that. We'll freeze this guy. Stay healthy. He can't repair, so we'll just shield him up. Wait, what? That seems like a bug. He clearly can't move or attack or repair, but it's telling me that he can, so... Alright, that's not correct. Yeah, we did it! Pacifist! Just killed 1 or 2 enemies, I forget how many, probably 2. Alright, Corporate HQ, a beetle leader. Are we outfitted for this? Is there something I should do differently? No, just a bunch of damage from this guy, basically, and hope for the best. Alright. It's real nice to have Corporate HQ tucked away so much like that. They're just never going to get there. This Leaper, I don't know where he's headed. Digger, I don't know either. Could be either of these spots. Likewise, Beetle, I have no idea what to do. On the last mission, I feel like I was able to actually predict reasonably well what the enemies would do, but here they have so many options. I guess, like, the main conclusion I can draw is they're all going to attack these buildings on the 3rd and 4th rank. It doesn't matter so much where I put the mirror mech, because he's just going to get to somewhere useful and then fire off his tank. And the tank can reach just about anywhere. I guess I'll stand here? No, I want him in the middle also. The ice mech is the one that I least mind being sidelined a bit. Oh, that's great news. Thank you for not attacking a building. On the other hand, I can't get to this guy very easily. Oh, sure I can. Just back up, I guess, and then freeze him. And that leaves... I can't... This dang boulder is a problem. Actually, hang on. I could do this, right? Damage him and swap him. Oh, he only does 1. That's right. We want to deploy the tank. I forgot. Ah, so if I wanted, I could do better than this. I can get the tank into C4. That'll get the beetle to kill the scion. It'll mean that we're not doing as much direct damage to the beetle, though. Maybe it's better to use the push tank to kill the scion, and then I can judo chop the guy. Yeah, that way we're doing... I guess it's about the same, isn't it? Either way, we end up doing 2 net damage. Either... Wait, do we? Yeah. Either we do 2 1 damage attacks against the Beetle Leader because we don't kill the Scion until next turn. Or... it's even worse than that, because then I can't use the Aegis mech to flip the Scion. Or to flip the Beetle. Because if I did, he wouldn't attack the Scion. So what I need to do is kill the Scion and then attack the Beetle. And that is easy enough to do. Put him like here. And of course, we're going to need to be standing in the way to soak it up with the shield rather than letting him get to that building. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I could push this guy or something, like... push him so that he attacks this, but A, I can't do that, and B, even if I could, it wouldn't kill him. So, let's not. I'm just going to come up here and shield, or rather freeze, while freezing myself, and this guy will helpfully unfreeze me. Do you still get pushed? Yeah, you still get pushed when you're shielded. Oh good, he's not doing much. I mean, it's not nothing, but he's not doing much. Likewise, the Digger, also doing very little. Who are you attacking? My Mirror Mech. Well, that's fine, I guess. Interesting idea is to attack this guy. Well, another interesting idea is to let him charge into his alpha. But if I do that, it's sort of hard to get any damage in on him. I think it's probably better, like, I can just kill the Beetle, right? Like, let's do that. That seems good. We freeze this guy. We push him. And then we wander onto the spawner and kill him, shielding up. Then I have this fellow left still to attack, and I guess I can block another spawn? Not attack anything? Seems a little bit wasteful. How many moves do you have? 3. So there's no way I could get you to C2. You would need 5 for that. Okay. C3, we also can't get you to, but it's closer. I was thinking about maybe like using him to attack this Burrower instead of freezing it, and then we could freeze this Alpha. Actually, yeah, but the Alpha's not doing anything. I'd prefer to have the Alpha frozen, but the Burrower's the one who's doing something, so... So I guess that's what we're doing. It occurs to me I could have my Judo mech on either of these 2 spawns. He's not a Judo mech, but he just looks so much like the Judoka guy, you know? But I could have him on either of these 2 spawners if I wanted. And in fact, the one on D3 does look better, so I'll do the original plan of this. Does this set him on fire? No. There's not a fire under him, it's just when I click on him, his animation shows that he'll be making a fire or something. Okay, we do this. Got him. I mean, I could do this, but it seems like a pretty bad idea. Deals 2 damage to my mech and 2 damage to this mech. Whereas, like, if I just go here, everything's better. That digger has proved a stoic ally. Just like letting me walk all over him. Alright, now we sort of have to do something about this guy. But good news, I guess we can. So, yeah. Push the rock out of the way. So that we can get the more powerful attack in. And then swap him. And we can block another spawn. Okay, we can deal with that guy pretty easily. In fact, let's just freeze him, right? Doesn't really matter. That's one solution. Oh, I'll let the Aegis Mech do it. He doesn't get to use this too much. Nice. Alright, end turn. So, another perfect island, right? Did we take any grid damage? I don't remember. And we're still at full, so probably not, but maybe. New skill, +1 mech move. Collect 10 perfect island rewards across all games. Great, so I guess this was a perfect. Well, we knew that. Understood. Ooh, Prospero. I haven't gotten Prospero before. Requires 1 power, mech gains flying. That seems great. Wow, this is a really cool weapon. Don't know if it's good, but obviously what we need is a new pilot who does something insane. His grid def, you know, not that great, but whatever. Here you go. You can fly now. That should help this guy position a little bit. Not a lot, but it'll help some. More than having +2 health on the tank, I think. I don't really need any of these new weapons. None of them are that great anyway. I'll just take 3 power cores, thank you very much. You can have one to improve your tank again. And I think we'll just give like +1 moves all around. Well, actually, you have plenty of move. You clearly need a +1 move. You're a weirdo. The reactor nourishes my mech systems. And we can give this guy a move as well. He's occasionally been unable to get places. But it might be better to, like... Yeah, I think I'll put a move in here. Or, you know what? Let's give this guy some health as well. He's often in a position where he needs to take damage, and he's already died once. The mech has anyway. Oh wow! Fully powered! We can't fit any more stuff in here. That's cool. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should... That's better than health, is give him more damage. Then he can actually help out along with his tank. And I can, I can consider using his weapon on turn 1 instead of pushing on turn 1 if the trick shot is useful. Instead of deploying the tank, that is. Okay, cool. Well, so a short episode. We had 2 pretty easy missions, which I'm happy with. Let's have a look at the last island and see if we're going to do 4 or just stop at 3 here. What are there any achievements we're still eligible for, by the way? For no, not really. Well, this one, but that never happens to me. Never finish a corporate island without taking mech damage. Okay, fair enough. So are we going to do this? Does this look doable? There's a blobber and centipedes. The blobber is kind of a problem for the freeze mech, the ice mech. I think that probably I will not do this 4th island. I know it's a baby move, but I'd like to cash in this win so that, well, try to cash it in, so that I can say that I did a streak with all 8 of the primary squads on my starting from 0, which is like pretty cool achievement, I think. You know, it's not listed in the achievements here, but I think it's way cooler than any of these. I'd like to say that it went 8 for 8. So I think in the next episode we'll just head to the final mission. But I'm recording the next episode tomorrow, so to be honest, I'll probably forget that I've made that decision, and we'll probably have this same discussion again. Forgive me in advance. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.